I don't know if it's going to come up on that though.
Okay.
It might come up just on just go to the main channel. Yep, I'm live.
Okay. Testing here.
I'll get back and see if you can.
All right, sounds good. Just testing here. All right, welcome. Thanks a lot to Kenny Henderson for putting his setup together. We've got today's matchup for the Sabres against the Andover Huskies. This will be a two-day tournament with the first game today here at 1 o'clock against the Huskies, and then the Sabres will play Minnetonka tomorrow. And that game will be JV at 1 o'clock, varsity at 4. Give you a little bit more information here. Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. 1 day off, and here we are again. Today's lines, we've got 3 forward lines. Our seniors are going to be Alex Anderson, Dylan Schmitz, and Colton Krizek. We've got Madden Peace on the second line with Carter Nelson and Brady Henderson. And then we've got third line Trevor Iserman, Jackson Hurst in the center. And then they'll shift between McKinney and Hughes at right wing. We've got 4D, Crafton Hensley, Doran Moss, and Young. And then Hughes will be jumping back and forth between 50 and or right wing. JV comes in 1-0. I don't know what Andover's record is. They don't keep that anywhere. But generally their teams are pretty good. The high school team is generally very competitive. I know their Band AA team's very good. So I'd expect a good matchup today. Okay, we got 3 more minutes of the warm-up, and Kenny and I aren't sure if they're going to go right into the game on dirty ice or if we'll get a Zamboni break, so stay tuned for that. My guess is that it's going to be every 2 periods they'll get a Zamboni, but it might be just like a legitimate normal high school game. We could get a Zamboni break and then come back out. Yeah, I can figure out if we have sort of down the road. It's going to take me a half second to remember all the numbers. Everyone's got a different number, it seems like, from what I'm used to. Well, I got this, yeah. And I got the lines too here. So yeah, that'll. rotate it down just a hair.
What do you got?
Just well, or yeah, just to get like if there's something tight on these boards. Oh, there we go. Or even just you could drop these front ones a little bit. What do you think? This will work great. Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
No stuff.
All right. I'm guessing not. I think it's because of the tournament. It's yeah, we're gonna. Yep, I threw it on the group meeting. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna move it. They're leaving the ice, so yeah. Looks like we're. Oh yeah. Looks like we're gonna jam. So we'll see you back in about 12 minutes, and we'll get this thing underway. Is there a mute?
race type thing.
Or unmuted.
All right.
What do you want it on?
That's perfect like that. Yep.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah.
Paul gave me that.
Or for names.
Yep.
Who's that? Hughes? Is that the same kid?
Yep. All right, welcome to game one. This is the Sabres against the Huskies of Andover. 1 o'clock, well, it's actually more like 1:15 start. We had the warm-up, we had a Zamboni break, and we're going to get this thing rolling. Kenny's with me, Youngie's with me. We've got the band back together.
I'm mic'd up.
Yeah, well, you are, all right.
Yeah.
We got Kenny here.
I mean, you got to hear my off-color jokes every once in a while.
That's the only way to fly. All right, so our starting lineup is going to be Alex Anderson at left wing, Dylan Schmitz at center. I might happen to call him Schmitty. And then Colton Krizak, right wing. Starting D, it's going to be Hensley at right, and then Kraft at left. All right, Schmitz to take the draw, controlled by Andover. They'll go D to D in their zone. Little errant pass. Nice forecheck here by Krizak. Gets sticked away by Andover in the corner now. Krizak again, centering pass. Held out by Andover. This one goes all the way down. Icing is going to get waved. Hensley's in the pursuit of that puck. He'll slide that one up to Krizak. Krizak tries to backdoor over to Anderson, but it'll be icing. You okay grabbing that, or you want to? I'm good. Okay. All right, we'll shift our all guys, and this will be Peace, Nelson, and Henderson, with Nelson to take this draw, I believe. Yep, Nelly won that one. We'll go to Dornbos. Dornbos. Break wide pass to Matt and Peace. Gets sticked away. Nice forecheck by Nelson to help out. Controlled by Peace. He'll hold in. Goes down to Nelson. Nelson in the corner. Holds his man off. Henderson tries to center that pass. Intercepted by Andover. Left in the neutral. Slash on Henderson. Hold it off for Dornbos. Dornbos tries to go all the way down for Nelson. This will be icing. And we'll shift everybody. So this will be Iserman. Hurst taking the draw. And I think it's going to be McKinney. Will be our other forward. We got back to Hensley and Kraft at D. One by Kraft. Run around the boards, held back in by Andover. Coming the other way is McKinney. We'll go to Kraft, off his stick. Looking for DDD to Hensley. Hensley now. He's got time. They'll evacuate the zone, so he gets a lot more patience on that. He'll dump it in. Netminder is JJ. He stopped that puck from going all the way around. Puck's now at the half wall. Kraft is battling. So is McKinney. Nice body there by Kraft. Created the turnover. McKinney right back to him. To Hurst. Hurst back out to center. And no icing. So Andover will regroup. We'll shift our forwards. D will hold the line. Nice shoulder by Kraft. Held in by Schmitz. He'll go in on the forecheck with Krizak. Held in there by Alex. Puck does have to go out. Hensley goes and retreats behind his own net. Put the brakes on. Dance around his man. And then leave it for Kraft in the corner. Kraft now, lots of time. He'll punt that one up to Krizak right at his skates. Andover coming the other way. Pass red line. Gains his own. Schmitz with a nice defensive play there, helping out his man. Good breakout pass. We'll go to Anderson. Anderson gets that shot blocked. We'll go back to Dornbos. Dornbos. We'll put the puck in the zone. Forecheck goes to work. That's Krizak. And Anderson. Nice hit there by Schmitz, showing his physicality. Dornbos tries to hold his man out. The shot goes high off the glass from Andover. Comes back out to neutral. Andover regroups in their zone. Schmitz on the forecheck. Dornbos kind of inadvertently rides his man down. Young there puts a hit on his man. Good physical play. Yep, nothing being called here, but nothing really like what I would consider to be that controversial. Young tries to send that one. Andover's able to get that puck. They'll gain the zone. They look for a centering pass. Sticked away nicely by Nelson. Puck comes out of the zone. I think we'll get an ice here. All right, we'll regroup with 13-19 left here in the first. We got Nelson on the center draw, Henderson to his left, and Peace to his right. Actually, that's right and left. And we got Hensley at Kraft to D. Face-off won by the Sabres. D to D, Hensley to Kraft, all the way up to Henderson. Henderson shot! Just goes a little bit high. Kraft holds in. Puck now at the half wall for Nelly. Nelly pinched to the boards. Left for Henderson. Henderson battling behind the net. They won that one out to Kraft. Kraft pinches at the half wall. Takes a check from behind. Peace with a nice forecheck there to keep the puck in. Centering pass. Ooh. Body by Nelly. Hensley leaves for Peace. Peace circles. He'll leave for Nelly. Nelly to Hensley. Hensley. Shot from the blue line. Blocked away by Andover. We'll try and get out. A lot of pressure here by the Sabres. Good zone time. Ref gets in the way. What would have been an icing call. Nelly sends that one up to Henderson. They can't quite get rid of it, so Andover will pump that one in the zone. They got two forecheckers on Hensley. Hensley wraps around the side. Great leave there for Hurst. Hurst now. Full head of steam. He gets checked, but he bounces right off of it. Dornbos now goes to get that puck behind our net. And actually, that'll be icing. Thought that was close to the red line, but just behind it. So we'll get a neutral zone draw. Oh, they do. Looks like they get us for, was it too many men? That's what Youngie was thinking. Hughes will serve this one. I'm trying to remember the hand gesture for that. Is that this?
Well, I just thought going.
Oh, six guys? Okay. All right, so we'll go on the penalty kill. Killers are going to be Dornbos, Schmitz, Anderson. I'm trying to get the last number here for you. Puck comes back all the way in Andover zone. We'll try and break back out. We'll carry in. We'll try and set up. Shot, save JJ. Great save by JJ there. Schmitz working hard there. Dornbos sticks that one away. They'll set back up at the point. We'll try and walk. Send the puck in behind the net. Andover now. Leaves it. Schmitz with a nice rocketing shot down to the other end. Their goalie's going to play this. We've got 1:14 left in the penalty kill. We'll swap out one for Hensley, so he's our fourth. Great forecheck by Alex, just creating havoc. He's going to have to get off because he was working hard. All the way up. Dornbos sticks that one away. I couldn't tell if he was going to go for the body or the puck, but he did get the puck first. Chipped out of the zone. Andover has to regroup. 47 seconds left. Oh, they'll nearly go too many men on that. Their guy gets out of the way. Schmitz in pursuit. He's got to escape out of his spot. Andover at the point. 34 seconds left in this kill. They'll play a little pitch and catch from the top. Shot blocked by Schmitz. Great penalty kill by Schmitty. Really, really good shift out of him. We'll get Krizak on to take his place. We got Hurst, Hensley, and I see Kraft. Andover tries to gain his own cleanly, and they finally are able to. Really nice hit by Krizak. Kraft now. With 2 seconds left, we'll kill this one off. No icing. We'll get a fifth man back. Andover will skate through their zone. Out through the red line. And they'll gain the offensive zone. Hensley pushes his man off. Shot. No, it does go to the glove of JJ. He's able to get that one away. Kraft now taps this one up to Madden. Just out of his reach. Andover tries to make a move forward. Hurst bounces it to himself, pushes his man off the puck. Good physical play early by the Sabres. Shot on JJ's pad. He can't quite collect that one, so the puck's still live. Does come out of the zone. Andover now will regroup. Nelly with some good speed forechecking hard here. And we got an offside call. Did come hard off the stick there. Andover's able to put that one on net. We'll freeze it. Get a whistle. And a defensive zone draw. 9:03 left in the first. Hard to believe, Kenny. We've got 0 shots there, 4, but I think that's it.
That is interesting.
He's had the best color man in sports for nothing. I feel like we've had decent zone control. I suppose the power play didn't help us, but all right, Nelly collects this puck at the half wall. He'll send that one up to Henderson, but it's going to be icing just out of his reach. We'll go all the way back down. Defensive zone draw. Dornbos, Young at D. Schmitz, Krizak, and Anderson at forward. This draw is going to be taken by Schmitz. Puck control by the Sabres. Right behind our net here is Dornbos. Puck's at the half wall. Schmitz with a nice start and stop there to create some time and space for him. He'll try to break this one out. Does get out of the zone. Does put Alex Anderson on a hard forecheck. We got to get out of the zone here. And over the other way. They'll dump this one in behind the red line. This will be icing. And they wave it for some reason. Not sure why. And over behind our net. Right in on JJ. Hensley gets this one. Just past Anderson's stick, but he can still get there first. He'll cut back to the middle. Gains the red line and the zone. Cleanly, he'll leave this one for Krizak. Krizak tries to slide it over to Schmitz. Gets disrupted. Crap with a high shot. Puck's going to roll out of the zone here unless Hensley can get it. He cannot, so he'll go out to the neutral zone. He'll carry forward with patience. Gets stick check, tries to slide it across. No one there. Kraft goes D to D. Back to Hurst, who's covering for Hensley. Krizak, he's been physical already. 3 good hits out of him. Hurst gets his stick checked. Hughes is in pursuit. Out of Hensley's reach. And over the other way. Hensley will push him off. Up in the netting. We'll get a whistle. And a defensive zone draw left of the goalie. All right, we got one shot.
We got one.
We got one. It's got to start there.
We had one that went high, too, though.
Okay, that's fair. Controlled by the Sabres. Kraft wraps that one up to Hughes, comes out of the zone, tries to get that one to Hurst, but Andover intercepts. Back in their zone now. They try and break out to neutral. Hughes applying some pressure. Will come rink wide pass here. Kraft sends that DDD to Hensley. Hensley to stick. Loses out for a second. Stays on the pinch. Fights through that. Hughesy now gets that one out. This will be icing. This will get help from some snow. And we don't. So that'll be icing.
What do you get on the Wi-Fi for the call? That'll help.
All right. This will be Nelly to take the draw. He's got Young at D with him and Dornbos. And we got Henderson right side. And I think we got Peace on the left. Dornbos holds his man up. Puck's at the point now. Coming the other way is Henderson. Oh, he nearly springs himself. Peace now. Coming the other way, he intercepts to Hendy. Hendy, backhand, pass, slot. Disrupted by Andover. They'll come back the other way. Good look there. And right into the chest off of a shot from Andover. We'll freeze the puck. And we'll get another draw in our zone.